Yo, welcome back everybody to more New Mexico Dynasty here on College Football 26. Let's get things going here early, you guys. We're going to go ahead and hop into some recruiting. We got some coaching points we need to spend as well, and we'll go ahead and start off there with that. As I mentioned last time, we are going to be doing key moments. So we're going to kind of be focusing in on that when we get into gameplay. And I don't know how long, and that might just be something we just kind of stick with throughout. Not exactly sure, but we'll see how things end up going. Right now we're focusing on the defense because head coach is Brian Urlacher, so he knows somewhat more about the defensive side of the ball than he does offense. I'm gonna be to the other side of the ball here at some point, but I do want to hop into recruiting real quick. I'm not always gonna show big things or things with recruiting. If there's some big stuff going on, I'll show it. If not, I'll probably just cut it out. It's probably because a lot of times it's not really much going on in recruiting. Sometimes it's just gonna stay stationary week to week. But we do have a couple new things going on here right now. We got a couple 4-stars added that currently do not have scholarships that we're going to see if we can try and maybe lure away. We have Jalen Rayner. He's a Mike linebacker. He's a thumper. We'll see, we see anything that we like about him. And he is a gem. So you love to see that. Go ahead and offer the scholarship. You know what? And honestly, the guys that are here, low-key almost just want to flat out just send it and not even worry about scouting, at least for now. And honestly, right now, I think we are going to go with that method. Just try and get on their good side, and we'll see, at some point, if we can find a way to kind of creep more in there. All right, you guys, we have the FCS Northwest Stallions coming to town. This is our home opener. We're going to see what we can get into here. Hopefully we can get back-to-back wins. If you guys missed that last video, playlist link in the description. It was a crazy one. You can see how we ended up here with New Mexico. You can see how that game ended up going in the big house. But let's get into it. Hopefully we find a way to blow these guys out. I say I expect us to, but there's no guarantee that is going to happen with an FCS school and us being a little bit lower rated. So we'll see how this ends up shaking up for us. All right, you guys, here we go. Getting our first look at the team here, and it is going to be on defense. So far, offense not doing much. But here we go. We got a 3rd down and 9 coming up. Defense, let's see if we can get off the field and find a way to make something happen. Back to throw here. Looking downfield, under pressure. Ball is knocked away, and the defense able to come through and get a stop. You love to see it. You love to see it. All right, offense, let's go. All right, we'll start off from the 20-yard line, back to throw. We're just going to hit our underneath man. It's our check down and not able to come through with it. It will be an incomplete pass to start today. All right, after incomplete pass, we'll go to the ground, and we will find a way to pick up a gain of 5 here. 3rd down and 5 coming up. Let's see if we can find a way to convert here. 3rd and 5, back to throw, pressure off the edge. And, that's going into double coverage. Didn't see 27 there. It wasn't going to end up being a good throw anyway, but bad decision. This safety ended up sitting down, and I did not see that they were double teaming the out route. Well, not the out route, but the dig route on the outside. That's why. 27 rolled back and gave us the underneath. That's what ended up happening. All right, defense needs help again. Let's see if we can get after the quarterback. Let's see if we can run a stunt here and find a way to get home. Back to throw, looking downfield. Oh, boy. He's going to take a deep shot. One-on-one, it is never going in my favor. I don't know what it is. One-on-one's just terrible. If I try and position myself, my guy doesn't want to jump. If I try and position myself on defense, my guy's going to find a way to go behind the receiver. And Anderson has the first score here in this ballgame. It just never makes sense. They just do not. Those deep shots on one-on-ones are just so off. And right now, the defense is struggling. The offense does not seem to be able to do a damn thing either. Come on, y'all. The tight end screen. Whatever. Oh, my goodness. Ran right by it. 97 is able to make the stop before they get the first down. Tyler Kine, the one who makes the tackle, is actually going to end up being hurt on the play as well. And it looks like they're actually going to go for it. No, they're not. They're kicking the field goal. All right, now we were looking for early. We're down 10-0. Offense has to wake up. It does not look like they're moving the ball at all. They just seem to keep going 3 and out and punting. Finally looks like they've moved the ball a little bit here. We got a 3rd down and 9 coming up. Let's see if we can find a way to convert. And underneath route, we got Johnson. Johnson's just going to find a way to pick up a first down. Because we got 6 first downs, I'm guessing the majority of that came on this drive. Because being shut out by an FCS school, are we this bad? We might be, but I don't think we're that bad. We should be getting shut out. We just beat Michigan. Here we go, 2nd and 5. We're going back to the ground game. We got a man. We got pancakes right there. We're trying to jump over, but it did not allow us to. We're trying to see if we can get a play out before this 2-minute timeout. So we should have time here. Here we go, 3rd down and 1. We're dropping back to pass. Looking downfield. Taking a shot to the end zone. Got a man. It's the tight end. He is in. Touchdown, Lobos. Yep, hitting the Heisman post. Yeah, I don't think you'll be anywhere near that conversation, buddy. But let's go. We're finally on the board. Give these fans something to be happy about. I mean, good gosh. Have not done a dang thing all day. But here we go. Let's see if defense can get off the field quickly. They burned some time, but, not too bad. But we are backed up inside our own 10. And we do have all 3 timeouts, so we should be good if we can move the ball some. Man in motion, back to throw. Looking downfield. Got a man over the middle. High throw there, but it's Blair who had the game winner last week getting the first down grab. Back to throw, they're only rushing 3. Stepping up in the pocket. Hill's trying to climb up through, and he will run and pick up 6. Hey, it's better than a turnover, shoot. Back to throw. They'll rush 4 this time. We got a man at the backfield. It's the Texas Riders, Humphrey. Humphrey's got some ways to go. And will he find a way to beat the final man? And he will get to the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico. And the Lobos striking back-to-back drives. We're going to get a 92-yard drive. And we'll take it. We end up picking up a big touchdown. Humphrey out the backfield on the Texas route, just a mismatch and just showed off the speed. And he's not even that fast of a guy. He's like in the low 80s. He's like 83, 84 speed. But nobody's able to catch him. Last line of defense was the safety, and he needed maybe a few more yards to be able to get there in time. But we will take our first lead of the day. You're glad to see it. And right now, it looks like things are kind of staying stagnant, man. I'll tell you one thing. This is not a good sign. I don't know how we were able to hang with Michigan's. And then now we're struggling with the FCS school. That's crazy. I guess we were playing down our opponent here today. But back to throw. They're coming with a bit of a pressure, but we're going to be able to find a way to pick it up well, and we'll have a first down. Derek Hill's moving the drive along. All right, another third down. Here we go, 3rd and 8. We'll drop back to throw here. Oh, got a man. High throw, but it's going to be a first down inside the red zone, and the Lobos are moving. First and 10 being inside the red zone here. Got a run play for Humphrey, and Humphrey's riding on the back of a defender's back, and he'll end up picking up 10 on the play. Not going to get the first down, though. But we got 2nd and inches coming from the 9. RPO got a screen call set up. We'll just hand it off and pick up the first. And we got 1st and goal here from the 7. Let's see if we can find a way to convert this into a touchdown to the outside. Humphrey's in again. Touchdown, Lobos. And we'll go up a couple of scores now. All right, now we're starting to look a little bit better. 21 points scored unanswered. I just feel like, man, we are playing under our full capability, though, man. Offense, we got to be able to find a way to strike a little bit sooner than what we are. Defense needs to get out the field a little bit more, too, because they have definitely had drives that have just moved down the field. But they're around midfield this time. Here we go. We got a 4th down and 4 coming up. And they're going to find a way to convert. And, wow, why would you put me on number 5 instead of 22, who was the closest man to it? And they're going to end up settling for a field goal down there. Offense needs help. 3rd down and 10 from midfield. They are not giving us short 3rd downs to convert, are they? Here we go. Back to throws, Hills. Got some time. Find across the field, but ooh, that was a dangerous throw anyway. That was a long throw. Offensive line couldn't hold up any longer. This game is nearing its end here. We're trying to find a way to put up more points, but it's 3rd down and 5 coming up. And we're going to play this smart. We're going to just hand this ball off here on 35. If we can't get the first, we do get the first. And we'll pick up a solid gain down to the 12 inside the red zone. See if we can find a way to convert and get this ball into that end zone. All right, here we go. We're going to hand it off again. We actually scored on this play already. Trying to get to that end zone again is Humphrey. He won't get it. He'll be denied. He's a yard short. But I think he should have a chance to get it here. 1st down and goal from the 1, and he will punch this one in for a 3rd time today. Humphrey is crossing the goal line. You'll love to see it. New Mexico extending the lead. Really, defense? Y'all giving up a... Oh, my goodness, man. The fact that this game ended up being close is embarrassing. It is. It's really embarrassing. Oh, couldn't get through that outside. Like, they are literally in this ball game. We can't lose it, at least not right now, because they need a 2-point conversion, but still. All right, here we go. We got 2nd and 9. We're going to send a man in motion here, and we're going to hit our man underneath this Johnson. Johnson's got a 1st down, and that should do it here from New Mexico. I'm about to say, I think we can needle that, but I wasn't sure. They didn't give us the option, but looks like we are good to go here. We'll go ahead and kneel this one out, and the game doesn't do it. Okay, then. Well, maybe we can't kneel this out. All right, boys, that does it for us from Albuquerque. We were going to get this win. 28-20, not ideal playing the FCS team, but hey, it's another win. We'll get win number 2 in the books. We'll go ahead and move on to the next one. All right, 2-0. We got the 2-0 UCLA Bruins coming up, too. We got to go head out there, so we're going to see what we can do here in this one. Hopefully, we can find a way to pull off another upset. Not expecting it, but hey, you never know. I'm going to change up the uniforms for this game, too. Okay, that just puts on a silver helmet. All right, that works for us. Let's get into this game, you guys. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and hop in here. We're on our opening drive, and we're starting at the 35-yard line. It's 3rd down and 6. We are trying to find a way to put up some points. See if we can find a way to convert here versus this Bruins defense. Let's see who wants to come over. Back to throw. Looking downfield. Got a wide open man over the middle is Buckley. Buckley's got a 1st down inside the red zone. And we're at the 13-yard line. You love to see it. Let's see if we can put this ball in the end zone now. Offense may have woken up this week. It seems like they might seem to play up better. Either that or teams play down against us. Maybe that's what's happening. But having a good day so far here early on is our running back. Humphrey 3 carries for 44 yards. He definitely broke off a big run here. Here we go. We got a 2nd down and 6. Back to throw. Got a man. It's Blair. Blair drops it. Looks like he had a TD right there, but he couldn't hang on. Oh, Blair, you got to be able to hang on, man. That's points on the board potentially. If it's not, it's 1st down and goal from the 1. Humphrey goes in motion. Back to throw. Looking downfield. Don't have many options. Trying to find a man. Buckley drops it. It was a little out of reach. Derek Hill's a little off on the accuracy. But instead, it'll be a field goal attempt. Can we find a way to put it through? The way kicking on the road works this year, man, it's a little bit weird. You got to move this arrow over a lot. And we will see if we can put it through the uprights, and we will. We'll have the first points of this ball game. It's 3-0 Lobos. All right, let's see if our defense can come through here. And defense, all right, has them in 3rd and 12. Not mad about it at all. See if we can get off the field. Let's see if we can put a little stunt on them, and let's see if we can find a way to get off this field. Back to throw, going to the running back out the backfield immediately. And he got up that field quick on whatever he's on a wheel route or whatever. But dang, that ball came out quick. Are we playing Nico too? I completely forgot about that. Oh, yeah, we can't lose this game now. We can't lose this game. Oh, y'all know dang well he didn't catch that ball. Y'all know dang well his ass is out of bounds. All right. Here we go. We got a 1st and 10. Oh, we got a screen set up. Oh, come on. We try to light them up. The hit stick tackle box, man, it is so bad on this game. I mean, it was bad last year, but, man, I feel like it maybe even be a little bit worse this year. It's a handoff here. Nowhere to go. It's stuffed. They're going to say he got a yard on the play. Offensive lineman down for UCLA and Julian Armella. And defense get off the field here. Also got to worry about Nico potentially wanting to take off. Back to throw. Ooh, got routed. He catches that. Wow, my guys don't catch that. I ain't even talking about like the New Mexico guy. Even you got upper skill guys. They don't catch that ball half the time. All right, well, here we go. Back to throw. Looking downfield. Taking a shot. It's picked off. We're going to run it out the end zone. And well, we ends up working out like we pretty much would have took a knee. But it works out anyway. We're back up to the 21-yard line. Nico throws a pick in the end zone. You love to see it, boys. That's a way to make a play on the ball. Can the offense capitalize? Offense is moving the ball again. You love seeing that. We got a 3rd down and 5 coming up from the 29-yard line. And we're already 2 for 2 apparently on 3rd down. Back to throw. They're sending late pressure off the edge. We're going to – oh, my goodness. We're going to throw it back over the middle of the field. I didn't expect it to be so high. But we do end up picking up a 1st down, and we got a 3rd down and 5 situation inside the red zone now. We got to find a way to put this ball in the end zone, y'all. We got to get this TD. Here we go, 3rd down and 5, back to throw. They're coming with a blitz. I had a feeling they might be. We're going to hit them with a slant inside the 5, down to the 2. Knocking on the door. Keegan Johnson is absolutely going off so far for us this year. Here we go, 1st and goal. Oh, my goodness, he got just straight up bulldozed. But we got a man in the end zone. Touchdown is Buckley. We'll extend this lead to a 2-score game. There we go, boys. Here we go. Defense locking up, too, until that point. All right, well, second half it is a 10-7 ball game. And here come the Bruins. First down and goal from the 9. Offense seems to be stalling out since the touchdown, unfortunately. And over the middle, and that will give the Bruins the lead. Their first lead of the day. All right, offense, time to wake up at some point. I mean, they are giving us no moments. Talking about defense need help. Let me help the offense out. Like, damn. It's actually going to end the third quarter 14-10. We're putting up a good fight, but I don't know. I don't like our odds of playing defense because we're just not that fast. They definitely sim better playing defense than us being out there on the field with them. Here we go. We got a 2nd and 6. We got play action pass. Looking downfield, and once again, like, look at that. They're just wide open. There's nothing we can do about that, and our offense is still not doing a thing. Damn. I don't know if we're turning the ball over left and right or what. We only have 9 first downs in this game. Here we go. We got 3rd down and 10 coming up. Back to throw. 4-man rush. We're going to hit our man out the backfield as Humphrey. 4th and 1 coming up. Only 105 passing yards on the day. No, we're not kicking a field goal right now. What the hell are y'all thinking? Kicking a field goal really doesn't. I mean, yes, it cuts it down to a 1-score game. It doesn't really help us. 4th and 1, back to throw. Got a wide open man. Over the middle. It's Blair. Got a good block from Keegan Johnson. We have a first down to the 9. Trying to put this ball in the end zone. Like I said, the field goal, sure, it helps somewhat. It doesn't help us out enough. We need a touchdown. Here we go. 1st and goal. We're going to hit the bubble screen on the RPO. And it's not much doing there. Didn't even get a yard. Wow. All right, we'll try 2nd and goal from the 9. Back to throw. Oh, got a man. Oh, it's not the best throw. Doesn't matter. It's a touchdown anyway for the Lobos. Let's go. Oh, he's in the Heisman post. Let's go, boys. We needed that. And I forgot it. We had to go for 2. Good. I forgot this thing does that. And that'll tell you we need to stop. Why are y'all giving me time, man? Why would y'all say, oh, yeah, get us a stop, but they've already moved the ball past midfield? Come on now, man. Nico's got it. Light his ass up. Oh, my gosh. Couldn't light him up. Couldn't light him up. That'll take us to a 2-minute warning. I guess they're going to end up passing this ball. Here we go. 3rd down and 6. They're going to run it. There's not much going. He does a dumb juke in the backfield. He's going to lose yards. We will have an opportunity to tie this ball game up. Quan McCray will end up coming back here at some point. And we're going to see. They got a very good field goal kicker from what it looked like. 91 across the board. Kick is up. Kick is good. UCLA makes it an 8-point game. All right, here we go. Can we be great? Can we find a way to tie this up? Here we go, boys. We got to go 70 yards in 1:39. Back to throw. Looking downfield. We're just going to, oh, no. Woo! He tried breaking on that real late, but we're going to end up picking up a solid gain of 8. Tried going no huddle. They didn't listen to me. So we're going to lose a lot of time off the clock. Back to throw. Looking downfield. Oh, my goodness. Got it underneath. Wow. I don't know how he got that ball out, but he did. Hills, that a way to stay in the pocket and hang in there. Took a shot. We got about 60 yards to go. Got him. Oh, no, we do not got him, man. About well out of bounds. You know what? It's fine. It does stop the clock. You will love a completion there, but it's okay. Back to throw. Got a man here underneath. It's Keegan Johnson. Johnson's going to get a first down and out of bounds. Here we go, boys. We're starting to move the ball. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Looking downfield. We're going to step up here with Hills. Hills got a lot of space, and Hills is going to get a first down slide. 36 yards to go. We're trying to move this ball. Come on, you guys. We got to get this game to overtime. Back to throw. Looking downfield. Oh, no. Wow, it's a bad ball. And that's how this game is going to end. A bad throw, but this corner had no business coming all the way down here. I don't know where the hell he came from. Because he was definitely going deep with circle, and then he just said, no, I'm breaking on this damn ball. Wow. Then we're going to take our first loss to the hands of the Bruins. This is an awful, awful angle, but whatever. 24-16 your final. We competed well. Unfortunately, not able to come away with the win. Offense just didn't really do anything. It seems like after, really just 2 drives. I don't know if they were just turning the ball over. I don't know if they were just punting left and right, but it just felt like they were never moving the ball down the field. But tough loss. Tough loss. And okay, we have made some noise here with Jay Schaefer. He is a 4-star wide receiver. You love to see it. We have made noise here with Deion Crumpler. Unfortunately, our playing style is getting us killed here. We got to get that fixed. Now, we got to be able to run the ball. We got to find a way to run the ball, and I'm not playing, so I can't really dictate how much running they're going to do, but, y'all, we got to run the ball. How many yards a game are we getting? 79? No, he's a backfield threat. So what is he? Reception for a running back? Okay. You know, that's not too bad. Shit, we're just going to start busting out some screens, y'all. Hey, we finna hit about 10 screens a game. Shoot. What y'all think this is? I'm not playing. All right, but yeah, we made some noise on Jay Schaefer. Love to see it, and we made a lot of influence on that, too. We don't have him scouted at all, but you know what? Right now, it's perfectly fine. I'm not sure where our 50 points are on Deion Crumpler. It kind of like took it. So right now, we don't have our hours here, but you know what? It's fine. And Jalen Rayner, we've also moved into first place for. So his is playing time. So right now, okay, yeah, some of these guys playing style there. It looks like defense is giving up a lot of passing yards. So hopefully, you know, maybe this week, Sims, it kind of helps even us out here a little bit. And Jalen Rayner, yeah, there you go. It's top 8 schools. So that is good. We are sitting in first place there. Let's see if we got any sort of luck here. We got our, well, no, I don't think yeah, that's not a conference game, is it? Thought it may have been a conference game. It is not. But we do have New Mexico State. Got our first rivalry game here of the season. Both teams 2-1. We're going to see if we can find a way to come through. Let's take a look here as, yeah, still nobody moving on Deion Crumpler. Playing styles down to a D. It's okay. We should be fine there. I imagine if we get a lot of screens going, we should be okay. No, Washington has now entered the mix for Jay Schaefer. We didn't scout him out at all. We know we're not going to be able to do anything but send the house. Unless playing time is one of his big things. All we know right now is conference prestige. I mean, we can't sell him on anything anyway, but yeah. While Washington's likely probably won't be surprised they find a way to steal him away from us. But some other guys, yeah, we're still looking strong on here with Jalen Rayner. Now we just need nobody else can hop in. Now it's just a matter of any of the other 17s he has on his list. All right, you guys, let's get into the rivalry game here. We're getting the ball here at the 28-yard line. I guess they want us to go ahead and hop in here. Make our present felt, man. It is a 90-degree game. Oh, my gosh. This is a hot one. It's supposed to be in like a late tilt, too. Here we go. We're going to start off with this one on the ground here, and there's not much doing here. We're only going to get a yard. But we do know we got to be able to get this ball to the running back. So, Humphrey and whoever else comes in here, y'all might have about like 10-plus receptions here at the end of this game, but we're going to see what we can do here, and oh, my gosh, nowhere to go. Well, we're not going to force feed it all the time. We do got to be smart and strategic on how we're going to get them the ball, but that is one reception. All right, back to throw. Looking downfield, coming over the middle here, and oh my gosh, dude. The linebackers on this game, y'all literally have them blindly make fucking plays. Y'all do. Y'all know y'all do too. That's the bullshit about it. 3rd and 10 defense. Let's get off the field. Under pressure. Come on, we there. Ah! All right, game. All right.
Shit is fucking ridiculous.
Defense needs to stop. You know what? I'm skipping the moment. Yeah, because I had a feeling it didn't matter. We weren't stopping them nowhere. The way this game operates, we weren't finna stop them down there nowhere. All right, 3rd and 10. They do not end up sending the pressure. We're just going to dump it down, get it out of our hands. Unfortunately, we break a tackle, but there's still people around us, so tell us to kick a field goal to get us ourselves on the board. Here we go. Kick up, kick is good. He puts it through. All right, we're on the board, boys. We're on the board. And it looks like we are not doing anything defensively yet again. All right, 3rd and 13. Defense got to get off the field here. Back to throw. Looking downfield. Under pressure. He's escaping the pocket. He's going to find a way to get a first down. Gets crushed. They're going to say he slid, though. Yeah, he found a way to slide. Going to dump it out the backfield, and there's not much doing there. It's going to end up being a loss. Demetrius Johnson able to make the tackle for a loss. Back to throw. Looking downfield. They had drags. Oh, my goodness. They are not about to find it. You hit him into the end zone. You fucking moron. Why are you going to hit him into the end zone? Good gosh, we got a bunch of idiots out here, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Now we can't even run screens. Got a man. Touchdown. There we go. Run the board. Blair's there. Late hit. from the Aggies, but it doesn't matter. And once again, I keep doing the same damn celebration. Good gosh. All right, says get some points. Well, we're going to see if we can try and get some points. First 10, back to throw. Got a little Texas route. And oh my gosh, bro.
Shit is fucking ridiculous.
Bro. Really? You can't even throw a simple Texas route. No, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm good on the defense today. We're going to handle offense. But good gosh, man, it is going to be a long and brutal year. And we might not be able to get some recruits because of certain playing styles, and that's the annoying part. But we need receptions with the running back, and he doesn't want to catch out the backfield. All right, then. Anytime we try to get in this ball, they're all over it. This game's kind of being fake. Like, they know that, oh, yeah, we're trying to get balls to the running back because of playing style, and we're going after a specific recruit. Why are they in quarter 3 deep? Hurry up and hike the ball, man. Damn, they weren't even set. All right, there goes another reception to the running back. Probably need about 8 more because, he's only got 2, so I imagine we need quite a bit more to him. It's annoying you have to play it like that because play style deal breaker is so bad. Oh, my gosh, dude. Forget play style deal breaker. It's quarterback, man. And that
shit is fucking ridiculous.
You guys ran into the best team ever. We found the best team on the game. They break every tackle, and we can't do anything offensively. There's nothing even I can control. He's just missing firing on everything. Open pocket, clean pocket, no, doesn't matter. He is just missing everything. Now, we've literally given up. Oh, my God, he just dropped the ball. He talking about just missed. Just missed nothing. This team is pathetic. Oh, my gosh. And Hills, you ain't helping the cause. Oh, my goodness, bro. He's overshooting everything. It's not even raining or nothing out here. That's how bad it is, man. This is a dry night. It is a 90-degree day here in Albuquerque, and we can't even make decent throws. Good gosh, it is going to be a long 3 picks. Got 3 picks. Probably should have called timeout. Honestly, I don't even want to give them another shot because, look at the throws. All the yellow stuff. Keegan Johnson's having a good game. He's got 4 catches for 76 yards. The fact that we're down 18 right now. All right, 1st and 10. Threw a pick last time on this damn play. Oh, he definitely would have. My goodness, man. Can you not hit anybody? Like, seriously, can you not make a throw to anybody? And we got Blair. And we'll have an opportunity at a field goal to see if we can cut this down to a 2-score game. Unreal. We got 13-mile-per-hour wind. I don't even know if that's going to even be a factor. But we'll see. That does not look to be the best. He had the distance, just not the accuracy. And it's wide right. All right, well, defense gets an opening drive stop. We're going to see what we can do here. Back to throw. Got our tight end over the middle. Thank you. Actually got a throw that was somewhat in stride. As Derek Hills has just absolutely been terrible today. Here we go. 1st and 10, back to throw. All right, well. I say, Derek, from this football, good gosh, we're going to have some problems. We're going to have more problems than what we had, but all right, we'll take it. Here we go. 2nd and 1. Oh, my gosh, bro. Play action on this game is so bad. They don't fall for it. Like 80% of the time, they do not fall for it. And if they do fall for it, there's typically somebody else just right there ready to just erase. Oh, my. We can't even throw screens. What is this game, bro? We can't even throw. Why? First off, it's not nighttime like this. But we can't even throw screens. Look at this. Running back not even looking for the damn ball. I mean, it's a joke at this point. It really is. We can't move the ball, and then when we do move the ball, we just do dumb shit. There goes Hall. That's another running back there, so we'll take it. Yes, and I know part of it is probably we're force feeding the running backs a little bit too much for a recruit. Issue is, this dude is missing throws to the wideouts too. Oh, caught the ball. Wow. I'm surprised the throw was even accurate enough. Go Thomas. There you go. That way, get out there. Yeah, he had a little bit of speed to him right there. Let's go. Tell you one thing. We're not throwing the square. We are not throwing the post. Here we go. 1st and 10, man in motion. Yeah, we'll just we'll just get the reception with the running back. Oh, that way to break a tackle, Hall. Third down today, 2nd and 2 coming up. Also, I don't know why they have a running back wearing number 86. Very odd. I would have thought he was a wide out. This one's just shy of the end zone down to the 1. Yeah, can't say I've seen a running back wear 80 too often. The only one that comes to mind is Ty Montgomery. He used to play for the Packers. He used to wear 88, but he was a wide receiver converted running back. As we end up pounding into the end zone, it's another touchdown, and I keep hitting the same damn celebration. Good gosh. All right, well, defense is making plays. You love to see that. They've been gift-wrapped at short fields, and they have pick sixes left and right. 1st and 10, back to throw. You know, we're just going to swing it out here to the flat. Actually was the right decision there, and juked the wrong way. But we end up picking up a 1st down, and the quarterback, Derek Hills, is on the ground, and he is hurt. Not ideal, because I'm not exactly sure who the backup is coming in. It's Lane. Well, we are going to see what Lane can do, but before that, we're going to hand this ball off here. Pick up a yard. Got back spasms. Well, Lane does have the exact same overall. So, Lane, here's your opportunity. 2nd down, back to throw. Got a man here. Breaking the tackle is Buckley. The linebacker tried laying the hit. That'll end the 3rd quarter. And put your fours up, everybody. We're down 11. We're looking to see if we can cut this to a 1-score game. Defense is locked in. And they really have locked in. Sheesh, they're on the 200 yards so far. Well, Hills is back in after the quarter break, so it looks like he's ready to rock and roll. 1st and 10, back to throw. Looking downfield, under pressure. Got him, man. That ball is taking forever to get there, and it is dropped. Didn't have enough zip on that one. 2nd 10, handoff here. Oh, there goes Humphrey. Humphrey up the middle. Humphrey is gone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Lobos. It's a 1-score ball game, boys. We back in it. Let's go. Imagine they're going to be having us go for 2 here. Yep, they are. Here we go. Make it a 3-point game. Back to throw. Looking downfield. Try and get it through. Nope, we cannot. It's another interception. Honestly, that is one thing I do hate about the revamp passing. You can't necessarily just throw a bullet. Because the bullet passes tend to be like the inaccurate passes, like the yellow or the orange. And they tend to go awry. And so far, nothing from offense or defense. It looks like the offense is coming back out here on the field. They're giving us an opportunity here. We got 3 minutes to go from the 25-yard line and get us the lead. Back to throw. Looking downfield, a little bit under pressure, trying to find a man. We got Keegan Johnson. Ooh, bad animation right there. It stopped him, and then it kind of threw him back into the guy. That's bad, EA. Come on. He was really trying to bounce back from the poor first half performance. Okay, what is the issue? 2nd and 6, man in motion. Trying to set up a screen. Look at all the open space. Have yet to find a way to be successful throwing a screen with this team. All right, here we go, 3rd and 6 then, back to throw. Looking downfield, got Blair. Oh my goodness, awful pass. Blair does the work though to find a way to get a 1st down. Isaiah Blair has been huge for this team all year. We're gonna run this clock down to the 2-minute warning. We have no business trying to score before the 2-minute warning at this point. All right, we're gonna go 5 wide here from the 15, back to throw. And we're going to hit our man. It is Valdez. Valdez has a gain of 7. That'll bring us down to the 8. Keep this thing on moving, y'all. Keep it on moving. We're going to kill some of this clock. 2nd and 3. They could be sending a blitz with that linebacker there. We'll see. That linebacker does end up coming on the blitz. We're going to hand this off. We'll pick up 2. 3rd and 1 coming up. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 1. We got 40 seconds remaining. We're trying to find a way to see if we can get into this end zone. Time is ticking down. Final second, gonna find a way to find Blair out the back or out the side and into the end zone. Isaiah Blair will give us the lead. Didn't take exception to the little push at the end there, but 31 seconds left. The Lobos are able to strike. It's the same play we were able to hit a game winner on versus Michigan. And Isaiah Blair into the end zone, showing off the speed. We're going for 2. Got to get up 3 to make sure they can't win it on a field goal. Back to throw. Looking downfield. Got our tight end. It's overthrown. Good gosh, Hills has just been bad. We're just going to go ahead and finish this one out, though, y'all. All right, here we go. First down and 10 from the 21. Back to throw. Looking downfield. Got to the sideline, and they'll pick up a gain of 4. And they'll trade in 4 seconds for that. Here we go, 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Looking downfield. Not much pressure at all. He's going to find a man open here and tackled inbounds. James Newby makes the play. They pick up a solid gain there, but it is 15 seconds remaining here. They didn't use a lot of clock. He's about 9, almost 10 seconds there. Back to throw. Starting to get under pressure here. He's going to dump it underneath. Oh, McCray. Oh, my God. Bro, what the hell have you put me on? Just blasted on the play. Good gosh. And they're going to go for the Hail Mary. Wow. Interesting. Make sure you guys protect the outside. But here we go. They got a timeout left. Got to make sure the running back doesn't do anything out the backfield. This is just going to be a heave to the end zone. Here we go. Here's your ball game. Almost caught in New Mexico State. Will fall in this one. Shut out in the second half. 29-28 is your final. And that is a hell of a rivalry game. And we will move to 3-1 on the year. Scottrey Humphrey, your player of the game, 9 carries for almost 70 yards and 2 touchdowns, including the work he did in the receiving game as well. But that was a big one right there. Broke free in the open field and found a way to get into that end zone. And the Lobos trying to turn the page, man. We're trying to turn the page, but boy, it was not a good first half, man. A lot of turnovers, a lot of mistakes. We got to get it cleaned up. Apparently we tied. Good job, EA. They found a way to score 1 point, and they tied the ball game instead of them taking a loss. Because you sure can tie in college football. And score 1 point. All right, good. Our playing style is back up on Deion Crumpler, so we can get our points back that we were kind of putting on some people. So, good enough to a B. That is ideal. Gives us a little bit of buffer room. We just still need to make sure we're getting the backs involved. Maybe about 3 or 4 receptions a game. Maybe that'll help us. I don't like having to just feed solely running backs, though. I don't run enough offensive plays that do well for that. We're still looking good on Jay Schaefer. Actually, Washington kind of backed down a little bit. Either that or he's a little more higher on us. But right now, all we know is conference prestige is a C+. And unfortunately, he doesn't like playing time. So we really can't sell him on anything. I guess we could take time to try and Sway. I don't think Sway to me is just not that good. So I guess we'll just be leaving Cinderhouse on Jay. At some point, I'd like to bring him in on a visit. All right, you guys, we got San Jose State out here in San Jose, and we're going to see if we can find a way to take on the Spartans and find a way to get another dub. It's our first conference game here in the Mountain West Conference. Going to see what we can get into here. This is 3rd and 6 coming up for the Spartans. 3rd and 6 defense. Got to find a way to get off the field here. Under pressure. Oh, he ended up. There's no reason he should be throwing his ball to the tight end. There is none. He had no business throwing that ball to that tight end right there. Unreal. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 15. We got to get up the field this time, you guys. We're taking a deep shot. Found a way to come down with it. No, we cannot. And they will have an opportunity at a field goal here, and San Jose does put it through the uprights. It looks like we have good field position here coming for us. I don't understand. Everything's RPO, play action, or some sort of screen. Like the play calling, man, from coach suggestions just be so bad. Here you go. We got 1st and 10, though. We're going to hand this one off to the outside. Getting to that outside is Humphrey. Humphrey throws a stiff arm, picks up 7. 2nd and 3, looking to find a way to put this ball into the end zone. Back to throw. Looking downfield. Gonna take a shot at Hall. Hall's got it. He's down at the 3. Wasn't sure where that forward progress was going to give him, but see if we can find a way to put this into the end zone now, y'all. Come on. 1st and goal. Let's get our first lead here of the day. Handoff, I was going to walk in. I was going to say untouched, but he does get hit at the end there. But Humphrey has another touchdown this season, and we'll take our first lead here of the day. I've got another red zone alert here. We're in the 2nd quarter now. 1st and 10 coming up. Drop back to throw. Looking downfield. Crossing over the middle. Got a man here is Buckley. Buckley's got a 1st down and goal. Here we go, boys. That's what I'm talking about. O-line did a good job holding up there, too. O-line's been a little bit hit or miss so far. this year. But, hey, they did a good job there holding up, hand off here, trying to find a way to punch it in again. And all the bodies clunking each other, man. Sheesh. Here we go. Second and goal from the 2, back to throw. Looking downfield. I got my tight end. I like it. Is he going to catch it? He will. Touchdown, Lobos. Let's go. Going up a couple of scores here into the end zone, and the Lobos extending the lead. It said a yellow throw. I ain't too mad at it. It worked out perfectly fine, and he caught the ball. Good stuff. Aiden Valdez, man. That would have come down with it. Is that Valdez? Hold on. That look like a complete. It is Valdez. I think they gave him the wrong profile picture, though. Had the right name, wrong picture. I said they were going for it, but looks like they are kicking a field goal instead. 4th and inches from the 16-yard line. They will go for a field goal to make this a one-possession game. And the kick is through, and San Jose is on the board for the second time. All right, San Jose moving again, probably in field goal range. 3rd down and 10 coming up. Defense got to get off the field. Back to throw. Quarterback's going to step up, hit a curl route in the middle of the field at the first down. And how the hell is that a touchdown?
Shit is fucking ridiculous.
What? This is Lowest Conference football for you. You'll see these missed tackles as Malachi Riley puts it into the end zone. I mean, that had no business being a TD. It just had none. We got 3 guys closing in on him, and what? They don't go for 2 to try and find a way to tie this ball game up. They'll live for another time to try and do that, or just find a way to take a lead at some point. But here we go. We got a 3rd down and 7. Back to throw. Looking downfield. Got our man over the middle. Johnson is going to be just short of a first down. Y'all got me screwed up. We ain't going for it. Yeah. I'm about to say, boy, y'all know we're going for it. All right, changing the call, was going to run it, but they look like they're coming with some heat here on 4th and inches. Here we go. They do not actually come with the heat. They actually backed off of it. We got a man, though. It's going to be Keegan Johnson, lofted to him, first down, Lobos. And we got a great throw right there from our quarterback, Derek Hills. Let's go. Keegan also winning off the line, man. That was huge because everything else underneath was shut down. Here we go, 1st and 10, man in motion. Back to throw. Looking downfield. You know what? I should have went to the tight end. I was like, well, let me give my running back a reception here. Not sure how much they've given them. But we're like I said, trying to get them about 3-4 receptions a game. Hopefully that kind of keeps the peace. Oh, buddy, I don't know how much they're going to these guys either. But here we go. 2nd and 13. We got a screen call set up. Can we complete a screen? We finally complete a screen, you guys. It's going for a big gain and a first down and goal. Thought about doing a spin move or something right there. Wasn't sure. I'm like, yeah, well, that might not work out too well. But we got a first down and goal. You love to see it. Trying to put up more points. Man in motion. Back to throw. Quick throw. How'd that get picked off? How is that picked off?
Shit is fucking ridiculous.
How the hell is that picked off? This game's so damn stupid. I mean, the game is seriously stupid as hell. No, I'm not helping them out. It's 14 seconds left. And it's still going wild. All right, then. Well, okay. Well, San Jose ran out of time. They could have kicked the field goal. They had 14 seconds left. I don't know what the hell they were doing. But all right, it's 14-13. Has no business being this score. They got a BSTD, and they got a BS pick. We've converted no 3rd downs this entire game. All right, then. All right, here we go. 3rd down. Defense got to get off the field here. Apparently, we're not doing the best getting them off the field. Here we go. And he drops it. Linebacker able to help break it up there. You love to see it. See if our offense can do something. Keep the drive alive. And we are in 3rd and long yet again. 3rd and 10 back to throw. Looking downfield. We're going to hit a comeback route. Can we connect with Keegan? Did he get his feet in bounds? It looks like he does. Keegan Johnson finding a way to make another great catch here on the year, man. Keegan has been huge for us by far. Well, him and Isaiah have been huge. Kind of hard to say which one's been our best receiver. Keegan's probably edging them out by a little bit, but we're taking I don't know how he got 6 yards out of there. But, man, y'all are not sticking to the run game at all. He's not having the best day. He's having just under 4 yards a carry. But, damn, 6 carries this late in the game, that is not acceptable. 2nd and 4. Hitting our tight end. It's Valdez out the back. All right, I shouldn't say out the backfield. I don't know why I keep saying that, man. He's definitely not coming out the backfield. Here we go, 3rd and 2. Can we find a way to get into this end zone here? Back to throw. Got our man. It's Keegan Thomas into the end zone. Keegan. Good gosh, man. I done hit the Heisman again, y'all. Keegan Johnson. I don't know where I got Keegan Thomas from, but he's into the end zone. It's a big drive from Keegan. And we'll extend this lead. No longer a 1-point game. Defense needs help again after the after the offense keeps moving the ball. They're inside the red zone. 2nd and 1, play action pass. Looking downfield. And under pressure, he's going to extend that. That's got to be a fumble. That's got to be a fumble. You can't tell me this is not a fumble. I'm sorry. There's no way that right there, that ball is not coming out. There is not a shot in hell. The ball is not coming out here. You got it, EA. You got it. Thumbs up. Big thumbs up. Oh, that's picked! Into the end zone. Throw it right to Brawley. Oh, man. I don't know if his receiver just ran by, but he just kept on going, and Brawley was waiting for it, and that's a huge interception in the end zone, and the Lobos will take over at the 20-yard line. Let's go. What's up, boys? Let's take advantage. It looks like the offense is moving the ball down the field. 3rd and 10. I honestly didn't realize it was 3rd down, but here we go. From the 33. It's a handoff. Get to that outside. Humphrey trying to make a man miss. He does this. Humphrey got enough for the 1st down. He does. Humphrey running that rock, boy. And we put it into the end zone. It looks like defense gets up a touchdown as well, but it's all good. It's still an 8-point ball game when we come back out here for 3rd and 5 at the 37. So they send a bit of a blitz. We're going to just get rid of it. Just hit the running back in the flat. He's going to keep making a play to the 10, 5, down, 1st and goal at the 3. And it's a 300-yard aid for Derek Hills. Honestly, that blitz came a little bit late. We just had to get rid of the ball, and we find a way to get it to our running back in the flat. And yeah, we were about to be sacked. I'm going to give Derek his credit. Give him his flowers for being able to get that ball off. Handoff. Humphrey finds the end zone again. Touchdown, Lobos. Yes, sir, boys. Yes, sir. Back up 2 scores. So they are going for it here on 4th down. Can the defense get off the field? 4th and 6 from their own 41. Good chance this could be the ball game. Back to throw. Oh, good route. Good route. He sat down. Thought he was running like a slant or a post, but we've given up 400 passing yards. Unacceptable. I get that might be all they do is pass, but hell no, y'all. That can't happen. Back to throw is 4th down and 5. Taking a shot to the end zone. He dropped it. He had a touchdown, but he dropped it. And defense. They give up a late touchdown. 13 seconds left. We got to recover it. And that's going to do it. 35-27 will be your final. And we will get our first conference win here in this one. You'll love to see it. It was a close one. Didn't feel like it should have been that close. Felt like we had a good grasp, and then it just kind of, they got a big 4th quarter. But both quarterbacks go well over 3. Well, I shouldn't say well over. He didn't go. He got 308 yards from Derek Hills, but both quarterbacks 700 yards passing. Their quarterback may even hit 500 yards. I don't know what the hell he was at. He was at 400 when we last saw. So that quick look. What we end up giving up on the passing attack? Because good gosh. 476 yards. He threw it 60 times. Yikes. There's a lot of throwing in San Jose State. I get you a down. But damn, you threw it 60 times? Y'all air raid offense? As we level up yet again, you'll love to see it. And hey, Kewan McCray ends up winning Defensive Player of the Week. He had 12 tackles and 2 pass breakups. Hell of a day, man. 12 tackles. You'll love to see it. So we got Boise State coming up next week. But before we wrap things up here, we're going to get a last look here at recruiting. Unfortunately, other teams have found out about Deion Crumpler. Our playing style is good. Hopefully other teams' playing style is not that good, but Pitt and West Virginia are here. Big issue, Ohio State is here. I don't know if we can hold off Pitt and West Virginia, but being a pipeline 5 for Ohio State, this dude actually being from Columbus as well, there's a high chance we're not going to be able to hold them off. We might know after the next week if they're just going to completely blitz us over. We can take a look to see what their school ranking is, but I'm not liking our odds on that. But you never know. I'm going the wrong way. Good gosh. For a backfield threat, they are sitting at a B-. So they only got 15 receptions with a running back. I feel a lot better about where we're at right now. I don't think we're going to need an overly crazy amount. I mean, right now we're at a B+. We got 18 receptions as a B+, so I feel like we have more than that, but I don't know. But I guess we will be fine. But yeah, here's a quick last little rundown here of the recruiting board, what it's looking like. Jay Schaefer, we're kind of struggling on. We got to get him in on campus to see if we can find a way to pull away from Washington as they're starting to make up ground again. Looks like they kind of really went after it this past week. But yeah, we're trying to lock in these 4-stars, you guys. We're trying to find a way. Got some other guys we also need to bring in, or we're going to end up risk losing them. I think Kike, we're going to end up losing out here to Stanford, unless he was coming in this week, which he's not. So Jalen Rayner, looks like we got competition now with North Carolina. At least one thing we do have is A+ on playing time. Pro potential, not good. And I don't think we're going to have anything else good for him as well. So, but we do have an A+ in the one thing he does care most about. So I guess we will see how this ends up going down. But yeah, playing style drops 2.5. Yeah, you give a 400 passing yards. I understand that too. But all right, you guys, that's what we're going to wrap things up here. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys hit the like button. Comment down below if you guys enjoyed the play style. You guys like to see more games? You know, I'm thinking about maybe 4 games an episode here, because that way we will get through. That way we get through the majority of the regular season within like 3 episodes. You know, we're kind of getting the thing move on. So that'll kind of take us down here to week 10/11. And of course, you know, we'll go through the bye weeks and all that. And then we got our final 3 games here of the season. And then if we're in the conference championship, we have a conference championship game. If we're in a bowl game, then, you know, that next episode after that, you know, we'll be able to get through more things like that. But like I said, everybody, that's what we're going to wrap it up. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you are new. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Y'all stay safe out there. As always, God bless and peace. I'm gone. Close it out, Future. Go Lobos.
And it's the love from my fans got me still here.